We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. He'll have a first down past the 40. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams
against Super Bowl, there ain't no rest. It's the Super Bowl. Oh, I'm using a camera, bro. I don't know either. Maybe fix your mic.
On first down, they run with Howard. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From just shy of midfield, Wentz. He's got the hook up here.
Shut up.
Jackson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first down, Howard trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down, Wentz.
Oh, I got him!
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Throwing his way.
Yeah, pick this, motherfuckers.
And Jeffrey's got it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Wentz. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 19 yards away. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Malik Jackson there to make the stop. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Let's see what you got now. Woo! Oh, I wouldn't run that bitch. You ain't gonna go nowhere running. You ain't going nowhere running.
He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, don't get mad because you're gonna lose.
2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on 2nd down.
Give me this ball, nigga. Give me this ball, nigga.
It's intercepted.
Fucking pump.
Top by Jalen Mills.
Bye-bye. You're gonna quit.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Oh, I got you.
Here's Wentz to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
No. I'm going to take my sweet ass time for you.
Here we go. 180.
Oh, yeah.
Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz.
Come here.
Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go.
All right, I was looking at my phone. Let me fix that.
Through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11
And I know you're running the ball, so go ahead. Let me get that stop real quick.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Oh, he thinks he's doing something, boy.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he's going to take it.
Oh, you got to push down. Oh, shit. Don't feel special.
As they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. A pretty big opening there on 1st down. 8 yards up to the 33. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. To throw is Wentz. That's caught by Jackson.
Woo! I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson. Never meant to make you like the cops.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Are you mad that you about to get beat,
We
bitch?
remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. Wentz going to throw. And complete to Zach Ertz. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Is that all you got?
Number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
Is that all you got?
Working from the gun, Wentz. This is caught by Jackson.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
Zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown! Touchdown!
Touchdown passes, and the Eagles have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Jones. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox.
Oh, you're going to have to use all your timeouts, boy. All of them. You ain't going nowhere, bitch.
15 seconds to go in this first half. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Rodgers.
All my brothers and
And this
sisters
is
on me.
caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. A final shot
shit right there. That's our ball right there.
He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Give me that, bitch. Nah. Use your pick, Cub. I don't care. Use your pick.
This first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Hello?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah, I've been trying to
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go.
And he's into the clear. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 75 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Now Crosby for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Just holler, man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect.
Get off of me, boy!
Overall, you like what your game plan is showing you.
Where you going, nigga?
Big play there for Philly. 41 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. The throw by
That's fine. We got that first down still. What you doing, bitch?
Down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. They'll run on first down. It's Howard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Zadarius Smith able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Looking for Aguilar, it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And this one will be brought back to the 22. With that incompletion.
The question is, can you capitalize?
Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa.
Fuck you,
and
bitch.
The Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. It's caught here by Adams. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. They go play action here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's got some space here. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. On second down, it's Jones. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey, right 3. 218. Chop.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Flush to his right. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Oh, yeah. I can go for 2 and win the game, bitch. You should have went for 2.
Front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point was
you gonna lose by 1, pussy?
Make it through. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Oh, look at it. You're up by
this will be
7
fielded
points.
on the back line of the end zone.
I'm just wondering, do you really think you can beat me?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Shotgun now for Wentz. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Wentz's throw into the hands of Aguilar.
Woo, get off me, bitch. Yeah.
He's inside the 30. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Hey, 2.
Throwing on first is Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
Hi, viewer. How are you doing?
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Howard. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Howard. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about...
Let me see what you said. Cheddar Bob? What up?
This size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down the fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jordan Howard in the final minute as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Elliott on for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. One play has them up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Looking left side and it's complete.
Better call timeout.
Get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Oh, he's running this pitch now. He's running this pitch. He's in field goal range. He's running this pitch. He ain't throwing that bitch now.
Rodgers to throw. And he can't get
Fuck you, biatch!
He's taken down.
No more timeouts.
Play at this point in the game. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Oh, we here. We here.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham.
Let's go, baby! Fuck you, bitch! Game over.
Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. This will be from 53 for the win. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Yeah.
This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field.
Oh, that nigga didn't want to get beat. I'm talking all that shit.